Nisha Gandhi from the Dubai Toastmasters Club, Area 20, Division B, District 105. As we celebrate our 25th anniversary on 9th April this year, we've invited a few stalwarts of the Dubai Toastmasters Club for a brief interview to discuss their journey with the club. Let's extend a warm welcome to Toastmaster Adil Kadri for a session today. Adil is a certified financial planner from Financial Planning Standards Board India, which is the highest certification worldwide in the field of financial planning. He has over 2 decades of experience in advising individual clients on securing their financial future based on their personal and professional goals. Adil is also a qualifying and lifetime member of $1 Million Roundtable USA, which represents the top 5% of professional financial advisors in the world. Adil is the author of the book, 3 Steps to Financial Freedom, available on Amazon and Google Reads. Adil is also a professional speaker and passionate about spreading financial awareness and educating individuals and families on the need for proper financial planning. He's a member of Speakers Bureau and Dubai Toastmasters Club for more than a decade. He was the past VP membership in the year 2012-2013 and past president of Dubai Club in the year 2018-2019. He believes that it is his family that has inspired him to succeed. We're delighted to have you on board for today's session, Adil.
Thank you very much, Nisha, for the lovely introduction which you have done for me. Go ahead, I am ready.
So Dubai Toastmasters is celebrating its 25 years of existence. How do you feel about that?
Nisha, I'm feeling so happy and excited that I am a part of a club which is called as a mother club in whole of a UAE. And I am again very happy to see that our club has produced so many stalwarts and so many dignitaries who have given so much to the Toastmasters fraternity. I am actually elated that I am a part of this club, which has given me and a lot of individuals a great career. So I'm very happy, very much happy about it.
Adil, can you take us through your journey with the Dubai Toastmasters Club?
Nisha, I came actually to the Dubai Toastmasters Club in 1998, but somehow somebody who I believe would be a Toastmaster has discouraged me. And he said that Toastmaster Club is a club where if you do not have a good command on the English, it's not for you. And then I lost my interest because again, English was my second language and I could not join at that point of time. Time passed by, and then in 2010, somehow again I got connected with someone, and then I joined the Toastmaster through a common friend of this club, and I have attended their first meeting in 2010, if I remember. And you know what? Today also my English is the same as it was in 1998.
So you've told us how you visited the club and what made you decide to join the club?
Okay, very interesting. I came, as I said to you, I came in April 2010, and in the very first meeting itself, where I still remember our Toastmaster DTM Ramesh Anantaraman was a club president. And when I attended the meeting as a guest, I was so impressed with the 3 things which has happened. The first was I was impressed with that kind of an oath ceremony which has happened. They were inducting the new members in the club, and that is really something which I have never ever seen in my life. I also saw the speech, but then at the same point of time, I also saw that the speakers have been evaluated by the evaluators, and they were giving the evaluation in such a great manner that motivated the speaker to do the speech again. Not only that, I was also impressed that the evaluators were also being evaluated by the general evaluators. There was the areas like the grammarian and the word master, and the best part was that table topic speech, which was so superb. I mean, thinking on the feet on that day, I realized that yes, this is a place and I should be the part of it. So I joined the meeting, the first meeting itself. I went to the treasurer with the money, and to my surprise, this treasurer, it was April 2010, and I don't remember the name of the treasurer. he just took 2 months money from me, saying that no, you keep the whole year's money with you, pay me just 2 months fees. I paid the 2 month fee, some 100 dirhams or something like that. And then he said that give it to me in the month of June. So I thought, oh my God, such a lovely organization where, they are not even asking for the money. So that has impressed me. I enrolled there and there, got the membership done. And then, today also I am the part of Dubai Toastmasters, and it's going on and on and on.
Adil, how has the association with Toastmasters helped you in your personal and professional life? Can you throw some light on that?
Yes. Yeah, Toastmasters has helped me in all areas of my life, be it professional, be it personal. Let me just touch base on the professional part of it first. I developed my presentation skills, and you can say sharp. I have just done and did my presentation skill, or you can say sharpen my presentation skills, and this has helped me conducting seminars for the companies, for the institutions at the beginning of my career on a pro bono basis. I was talking to them, and since I'm a financial advisor and I used to do my, throw some lights to people on financial planning and what to do in terms of financial planning. And initially, I used to do it on a pro bono basis. Later on, I came to know, once I did my competent communicator course, I mean, this thing, when I achieved that, somebody referred me to another area of Toastmaster, which is the Speakers Bureau of Dubai. And there I have started learning how to charge people while you are doing your seminars. And there I become a professional speaker, where I have started charging a fee to a company and to talk on financial literacy, to talk on debt management, money management, retirement planning, money management. This financial planning by itself. And now today I am a speaker who charge fee for my services given to the companies. On a personal life basis, I become a better human being. I know how to talk to people, how to give evaluation, which is needed in every area of our life. Be your wife cooking food for you, be your son getting the results, and then how to talk to him in a manner where it is motivated also, and you can put it across the same thing in a manner where he learns also and he gets motivated also. So this is what I have achieved from Toastmasters.
That is fantastic, Adil. Adil, can you tell us about the people who have particularly influenced you in your Toastmasters journey? Who was your mentor, and any particular learning that you cherish till date?
Okay. See, as such, each and every Toastmaster who I come across in my journey of this 10 years, they all inspired me. When it comes to the mentor part of it, there are so many mentors in our club itself. And the best part is that every Toastmaster is ready to mentor you, to give you some good advice whenever you need it from them. One incident which is really, and which I cherish it till date, is that I remember once I did a horrible speech. It was a speech which nobody should learn, or nobody should do such kind of a speech. But you know what? Once I finished my speech, the evaluator came to the stage. He started evaluating me, and he said, "Let us all clap for Mr. Adil." And I was like, "Oh my God, what is he going to do it now?" And he said, "Today, Adil has shown us that how one should not do the speech. He has turned that negative into a positive, and he has started giving me a feedback in a manner where I was not discouraged, but I was encouraged to do more and more." So people do mistakes, and Toastmasters is a place where you keep on doing mistakes. You learn every day from there, and then be a better speaker day by day by day. So it's all about, you can say, it's not about a perfection. It is all about just progression kind of a thing. So this is what Toastmaster teaches us. It's not perfection, it's progression.
Well said, Adil. I absolutely agree with you that this is a place that you can make mistakes and you'll not be judged.
Yes.
Adil, every club has its own speciality, a culture that it brings with it. Is there anything that you've seen which is unique only to our club?
Yes, in fact, one of the area which I really liked about our club, especially our Dubai Toastmaster Club, is that the uniqueness is like, here I have found found people, or you can say the members are from different nationalities. They are from different professions. They are from different backgrounds. They are from different culture. You will find members right from the student level to a level where he has achieved great feats in terms of professional or personal life. So we find gender wise also, you will see mix of both females and males coming into our club. And there is a lot to learn in such a kind of a club where you found people from different aspects of life. Although that does not mean that the other clubs are not good. There are clubs which is like specially for particular sector, like all CA members can become member. And there again, that's the difference between those clubs and our club. Here you will find CA also, here you will find unemployed person also, and you will find everybody who is or who wants to become a better person, better speaker, better leader in our club. So this is what is unique of our Dubai Toastmasters Club.
What is the best memory that you associate with our club?
I would rather not give you just one of the memory. I will give you two memories, which is really, really near to my heart. It was my second meeting, and this is what really Toastmasters help a lot of people. It was my second meeting. I came to the meeting, and all of a sudden we found out that all of a sudden there were 4 speakers in the beginning of the meeting, but then the VP Education was like running from here and there because 2 of the speakers dropped, and on that particular day, on that particular time. And they were trying to find somebody who can speak on the spot. So this VP Education, he came to me and he said, Adil, you are the one who normally speaks daily and introduce yourself on a daily basis on the telephone. Why don't you become a third speaker? You have to just go there, speak about yourself for 4 minutes. That's it. And I said, oh my God, this is going to be a cakewalk. I took that challenge. You know what, Nisha? The moment I started talking in front of people, facing them, I could not speak for even 1 minute. The gentleman who speaks for hours and hours and hours could not speak for 1 minute, just introducing myself that this is my name, this is what I do, nothing. With a great difficulty, I finished that speech. And again, as I said to you, I got a great motivation, or you can say I was inspired by people saying that it's a challenge which you took it. And a speech was turned out to be a kind of a table topic speech. So that was one. Second, there was a humorous contest which was happening in the same year. And there was only one contestant from our club. So somebody came to me and said, Adil, just go there and speak some jokes. At least you will get a prize there. No, there are 3 people going to get a prize and there is only one speaker. Why don't you just, take a part? At least you will win a cup. I said, okay, I'll do it. I did a decent job. I finished my humorous speech. I got second. Of course, it was the last minute and I did it. I went into the next area level. And you know what? In that area level, no, I didn't went into the area level. The first speaker went into the area level. But last minute, the first speaker also dropped. So then I was the one who was asked to speak in the area. In the area, I took the part. And you know what? I got second in the area. That was an achievement. The guy who was not ready on the day 1 for a speech got second in the area level. I went into, I think, district, not district. I went to the division and there I lost, but it was gracefully I lost there. So I'm happy about it.
So that is a superb experience that you have shared with us. Any message to the newcomers of the Dubai Toastmasters Club?
Yes. Nisha, I am a financial advisor, and you know what? I know where to invest your money and where to get the best value of your money. For the newcomers, this is the best value for money, where you will be able to pay a fee to a Toastmaster club and you will be getting the best for yourself. Is the best investment for yourself. It's like costing you, if you just ask me, I just worked it out one fine day that it is not even costing one picture ticket per session which we are attending, and in that you are developing your personality to such a level that you will believe in yourself and you will do good to not only yourself but to the community around you also. So first thing is that join Toastmasters Club as soon as possible for all the newcomers.
Well said, Adil. Adil, now welcome to the rapid fire round. I'll be asking you a few questions which can be answered in a word or a sentence spontaneously. So are you
Okay.
ready to get started?
Yes.
Okay. What is it something that you can't do?
Nothing.
Are you a morning person or a night person?
I used to be a night person pre-COVID, but post-COVID, I became very spiritual and started praying and all those things. So now I'm a morning person.
If you could trade lives with anyone for a day, who would it be?
Pardon?
If you could
If I
trade
could-
lives with anyone for a day, who would it be?
Trade lives.
Yeah.
I think I would be doing it with my own self only. I mean,
Okay.
I didn't get the question. So
Yeah, if you could
Fine.
switch, if you could switch your life with someone else, if you could trade your life with someone else, if you want to be someone else for a day, who would it be?
I would be myself. I would be myself, because I am the best. There is no doubt on that. I can't be anybody else, and I am good in whatever I am doing. So I would rather switching the life. I would do it, or I'll remain the same also if I can switch the life.
What is that one thing that you're most afraid of?
Afraid of? Oh, I am afraid of. You can say again. My answer would be nothing.
That's
Nothing.
good. What is the best compliment that you've ever received?
I'm a very persistent person where you can say I keep on doing things, or you can say a very resourceful guy. If you stop me at some place, I will never stop there. I will try to find out where I can get my way and where the job can be done. So this is the best part of me, is I'm a persistent guy, keep on doing it, and I'm a very resourceful guy. I will not stop if somebody creates an hinder. So this is my specialty.
What would you rather throw away, love or money?
Depends how much money and how much love I'm getting it from where. But again, love without money, money without love, I mean, they both go together. Right? People are talking in an emotional manner. Love is great. Yes, of course, love without money is nothing, and money without love is nothing. So they both are, you can say, without them, both of them, you can't live a great life.
That is the most honest and best answer that we've received till date. Who do you admire the most?
Myself.
One word that comes to your mind when you think about Toastmasters.
Rocks. Toastmasters rocks.
Any special message to the club on its 25th anniversary?
Looking forward for 50th year, and I would like to be the part of Dubai Toastmasters celebrating 50th year. As you said, and as I said, I'm going to turn 50 in another 16 days from now, 15 days from now. So I would like to celebrate my 75th birthday with Dubai Toastmasters Club.
That's it from us, Adil, and thank you so much for your invaluable time and for your immense contribution to the Dubai Toastmasters Club. And we'll see you soon in the club.
Thank you very much. And in fact, thanks to Toastmasters Club, in particular, Dubai Toastmasters Club, all Toastmasters fraternity for making me, changing me, or you can say believing in me. So I am rather thankful to the Toastmasters community. So thanks to all of you guys who are doing a wonderful job, and keep rocking and be a member for a lifetime with any Toastmaster Club.
Thank you, Adil. Thank you so much. And we'll see you during our next session soon. Thank you.
Inshallah.
Have a great day.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.